Hey there, how are you doing? Welcome to the most hated players in FIFA right now. All year long, these players have caused us so much damage in Ultimate Team, whether it be in FUT Champions, legit, people have got stressed thanks to these players. These are players who you've voted for the most, so in goal, you guys know what's going to happen here. We're going to go with, of course, a guy by the name of BUTLAND. I mean, as amazing as he is when we use him, it's incredible how he plays when you play against someone with him. For me, I've always said that there are some players that when you use them, they're good. They're very good, in fact. BUTLAND for me has been very good. Sometimes he can let the goal in or rebound kind of happen, but still, for me, he's been like an 8, 9 out of 10 player for the most part. However, whenever you come up against him, he plays like he's wanting a new contract the next morning. He is that insane. He just gets everything in the goal. He just scrapes everything up, man, and he's always amazing. When you come up against him in FUT Champions, this guy's cost us all so many wins. Even in penalty shootouts, he's been a saviour for so many players. I mean, I think we can all agree on that one. Moving on, we're going to go to another very popular player in the game for sure. 100%. This guy's probably maybe the most popular centre-back in the game. It's going to be Chris Smalling. And again, a player I would probably say for me, he's always been a 10 out of 10. He's awesome. However, he is definitely one of the most hated centre-backs in this game for a reason. He plays like he's a 90 rated player. He is 100% a very hated player in this game. He really is. Now, next up is a bit of a surprise, but this guy kept coming up on Twitter and also on Instagram as well. We did like a bit of a poll, and it's, Chiellini. No matter which rated card he's got, everyone says he is a brick wall, can't get round him. And I mean, to be honest, looking at this card, guys, I mean, you know I always look at the cards a hell of a lot, and I don't know how I missed it. I didn't realise he had 99 defending. I just didn't look at it. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to go with that one there. Chiellini was one of the most popular ones that you guys wanted in this team. Right back, and by the way, these are position based, so we could maybe add some more maybe on another video maybe. Right back though, we're going to go with, right back we're going to use a guy who may be a interesting choice, but I think it makes sense. We're going to go with Aurier. Really, really affordable player. And the fact that he's got 85 pace, 80 defending, 85 physical at the start of this last FIFA was just unreal. Like, it was almost too good to be true. Yeah, we could actually use his card at the start, obviously, with those stats, and it really was a big reason as to why he is on this list. Now, left back is a very debatable one. For me, I'm not sure, but these are your guys' choices. So I'm going to go with Felipe Luis. Now, the reason being for this is that he's very tricky to get past. Yes, other players have got more pace, yet this guy's very strong. He's always in the right position. He's got really good positioning, I think, stats in game as well. And he's just hard to get past, man. As simple as that. Very solid left back, and that's why he makes this list, guys, of the most hated players in FIFA 17. CDM, though, going to go with, of course, you're probably going to predict this one. If you guys want to watch this video and try and predict as you're going, comment down below with the player names. Going to go with N'Golo Kante, and I'm not going to go with these cards. Going to go, no I am, hold on. Going to go with 83 Kante, because as if that Kante wasn't great enough, they gave him an upgrade of +2, which was, of course, deserved, definitely, probably more. And he really is just unreal on this game. He is, for me, my best player I've used. And even going up against him, guys, I can tell you, he is so annoying to play against. He's everywhere. Such a great box-to-box midfielder. And he can get you goals as well. So he can really just cause damage from a lot of angles. Anyway, CDM next to Kante, which, again, I think you guys may guess this. I'm going to go with the Bayern Munich player, who, I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. Wouldn't it be amazing if Liverpool could loan Sanchez for like a season? And that would be cool. He'd get more game time, although speaking to a few German friends who support Bayern, and they really want to see him play this season alongside Vidal more after Alonso's left. But yeah, going to go with Sanchez. Definitely one of the most popular cards as well. Moving on though to the cam spot is a guy who I've said before, for some reason I just can never get used to his card. I played okay with his card. I loved his card, but I just didn't love it enough where like Martial was one of my best, whereas Kante was one of my best, Sanchez was brilliant. Son, for me, he always played better for other teams, and I don't know why. In FUT Champions, he always scored against me. There was never a game when I played against him when I think he didn't score. He was honestly, he's lethal in this game. Now, going to go on to another surprise addition, but again, you guys may guess it as well. Going to go with Sebastian Giovinco. A lot of Giovinco comments came up with This guy, I mean, if you look at his regular card, his stats are insane. 87 dribbling, 89 pace, good shooting for that kind of card as well in the MLS. And if you just go and get like a few informs or even a monthly reward with this card, then you're laughing, man. 83 passing, 85 shot. His team in the season card was just unreal. Gonna choose that one actually because it's just too good. Anyway, on to the two strikers who you 100%, I think you're probably gonna guess, guys, these are two of the most hated players in the whole game. It's gotta be Anthony Martial, and he could have even gone with any of these cards because he feels like a 94 rated player. Martial though, regular card, I mean, I've shown you his record before, that speaks for itself. He is just amazing in game, and a lot like Heung-min Son, like, he just always scores against me. I don't know what it is. Martial and Son have probably scored more goals against me than any other player in this game. It's actually just insane. Now guys, the final card, which for me is definitely probably the most hated card in this game, is Musa from Nigeria at Leicester in the Premier League. I mean, this guy is just so hated in Ultimate Team. He's just absolutely loathed, man. Like, you can buy this guy now for like less than 1,000 coins and he can score like 2 goals a game. He's just perfect striker, but he's so hated in FIFA. Hope you guys enjoyed this different video today. I really wanted to do like a different kind of squad builder where you guys could be interactive with it. Comment down below who is your most hated player and why. For me, it's probably Heung-min Son. I've got to be honest, guys, he always scores without fail against me. Every time I play him, he scores a goal. It's mad. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.